For the Smash Our Stash collaboration this month, we were to smash embellishments, and let's see what I was able to smash. Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome. It is time again for the Smash Our Stash collaboration, and this month we were to smash embellishments, which included stickers, die cuts, 3D embellishments, just a wide variety of embellishments that you might have in your stash. So I primarily focused on stickers, but I did use some like die cuts and punch outs, things, rub-ons, things like that. So let's see what I was able to make, and be sure to check out, there's a hashtag in the title and the description, and if you click on that, that should take you to everybody who has a video for this month's, of all the participants who have videos for this month's Smash Our Stash collaboration, and you can see what they made. First thing I did, and I still need to add a tassel to it, but I made a bookmark. I had some white, like heavy-duty white cardstock scraps sitting on my desk, and they were almost the shape of a bookmark. So I just trimmed it down to 2x6, and these, there were 4 hearts left on this sticker sheet, and they fit perfectly on here. So bookmark used up 1 sticker sheet. The rest of my projects are scrapbooking. If you follow my channel, you know that I am way behind on my scrapbooking, and I am still working on my 2022 goal of finishing up through 2016 photos. So every opportunity I have to work in scrapbooking to collaboration or project, I do. So in these sets of pages, and also if you follow me, if you don't follow me, if you're new, hello, I have 2 daughters, and a lot of times when I scrapbook, I will make pages for myself and both of my daughters. So sometimes you will see 3 versions of the same event scrapbooked, and that is why. So this is just we have some neighbors who have a menagerie of animals, and it kind of changes, you know, as the years go too. But at this particular time, they did have horses, cows, and goats and chickens. And there's one little field in between us and our neighbor, and the girls would always love to go over there and visit the animals. The horse was super friendly and would always come and say hi. Sometimes you could lure the cows to the fence if you had some good grass, and the goats were just a little crazy. So this is just documenting us being over there visiting the animals, and I had a whole bunch of Creative Memories animal sticker sheets that I was able to use up. I also brought in some other stickers. I didn't use them up, but I think they were, I don't know if they were Can Company or not, but so just used up a variety of animal stickers. Also was able to use up some individual sheets from my paper stash. So this one, I had some small, I don't know if they were Creative Memories too. I don't know where they came from, but they were little squares that had punch outs, you know, like die cut punch outs in them, and they were farm related. So it was the windmill, the rooster on the weather vane, and then the barn. And so I decided to pull all of those in, and so I used up all of those. And then since the barn doors were actually already like open, I just decided to put a couple more of those little Creative Memory stickers inside, like you were looking at animals inside the barn. More of those Creative Memories stickers. And so I was able to use up 1 of these Stickopotamus stickers sheets, as well as 3 of the Creative Memories stickers on those animal pages. Next, I wanted to document our outing to the Indianapolis Naptown roller derby, the Naptown girls. It was our first time going to roller derby. Very fun. Takes a bit to get used to it, but it is very fun. And I had no roller derby ephemera or, you know, embellishments, but I did have, again, pulling out some of those old Creative Memory stickers, I did have some like rollerblading type stickers, so I used those, and then I ended up having to go into my silhouette and printed out. I copied in their logo into my silhouette so I could size it, and then printed it out, and then also did this little beware of girls on skates embellishment. I did use up I had a whole bunch of these, or not a whole, a handful of these tickets left from little sports embellishment pack, and then I have some of these other stickers that were just from a general sports theme sticker sheet. So I did use up, through the course of the next several pages, all of the tickets, and then I also managed to use up a Stickabilities sports sticker sheet. I pulled in some of those, the last few up there and down here, and then I also finished off this other Stickabilities sport words stickers on those pages. Next is baseball, our local Indianapolis Indians baseball team. And I just did 2 of these for my girls because we tend to go every year. So I just did pages for them. Again, was able to use up some, like a sheet of like individual paper from my stash. This came with the little tickets. This was like a roster piece that was in with those like little ticket stubs, and just brought in, I had a bunch of 3D baseball embellishments, and so I was able to use those up, managed to finish off 3 packs of those. Next are dog pages. I have a whole bunch of dog pages that I needed to scrapbook, and I have my nephew dog, I guess you would say. He came to stay with us for a week shortly before he passed away. And my sister and brother-in-law had gone on vacation, and so we dog sat Cooper. He's a greyhound. And so my sister was really worried about leaving him, just because he was older. And so we made sure to take pictures every day, show, like what he was doing, how good he was doing. And we had a little fun with the pictures that we sent her, like put little filters on them or thought bubbles. So I just wanted to document that. And so I brought in some sheets from my individual paper stash. So this was a really good project to use up some of those. But then I also used up scraps from my scrap bag. I brought in some red ones here to go with this one, like the black, white, and red theme. A bunch of stickers. And then I also did some rub-ons as well. Here is another version of that. Here you can see we did a filter on the photo, but he was actually laying on my daughter's wings. Like, he laid on it. We didn't put them there. We didn't move them. That's how he was. It was so perfect. Have some 3D embellishments here. More rub-ons and more of those like word stickers. And then one more, just use some more of those word stickers. And then 2 rub-ons as my title. And then this one was just a chipboard heart, random heart that was in my stash. So between these pages, I finished off the rub-ons. There are rub-ons left, but they're all not complete. Like, they kind of got messed up. So we're going to have to call those done. Finished off it was the sheet of the 3D embellishments, and then Stickabilities word, like the cardstock stickers. Next, this is Angel. She was a cattle dog, and we had her, I believe she passed away in 2016, and at the age of 16. And so this was just one of the remaining pictures we had of her that I hadn't scrapbooked yet. And so I just took, again, another sheet of paper from my like loose paper stash was good. I had these, they are magnetic, supposed to be kind of like the bookmarks, like the clips. You could have clipped it, and I did. I clipped it over here, but the magnets weren't very strong anymore, and so I ended up gluing it. And then these 2, there were 3 left in the pack, and so these 2, I just took them and cut them down and used them as little banners. And then some more of those 3D stickers, and then just some other random pet stickers. So finished off those magnetic clips on this page. Next, we moved to Macy, Macy kind of blew out her knee at one point, and when she was 7, and had to have reconstructive knee surgery. Very interesting on how they do that. So this is just documenting her, what she was like when we brought her home. And so again, loose paper from my stash, that's good. And then I had some like doctor's visit stickers left from like the girls' pages, so I thought that would be a good opportunity to use those. And then some more of those stickabilities from Hobby Lobby, those strips, the cardstock stickers. This was just a die cut bone I had in my stash, so I decided to use that. And then orange scraps. And then this version, just some more of the stickers, some of the scraps that I had left, just pulled in some different colors, vinyl sticker that I had cut and had in my stash. And then at the end, I decided that they needed a little bit something more. So I went through my enamel dots and was able to find like a couple sets of 3 that actually coordinated with the next 2 pages. So, oh, and then the other funny thing is, so, you know, the cone of shame was made even worse, depending on how you look at it, to make, you know, some dogs probably would have actually, like Angel, would have been embarrassed to wear this. I don't know if Macy cared, but the girls took a whole pack of frozen stickers and decorated up her cone and even used puffy paint to write her name. So sweet. So this last page brought in some scraps of that paw print paper and then 2 other scraps from my scrap bags. Used up the last of another set of those cardstock stickers from Hobby Lobby, and then 3 remaining enamel dots, and then some other stickers from my stash. So I don't have the little enamel dot sheets, but use those up. So in these pages, oh, and there was another one, I think with the Cooper, I used up some remaining hearts. So I think I counted 13 12 by 12 pages that I was able to get finished for this collaboration, plus my one lone bookmark. But I was able to use up like 15 sticker sheets, plus these 2 like additional embellishments, the rub-ons and the clips, plus those little die cut sheets that I had. Use those up. And then as I was doing my planning for the week and the month, I also finished off some planner sticker sheets. So I don't always count these, and I didn't necessarily bring the planner pages over to show you, but it's always nice when I can empty some of those as well. But I'm not even going to count those in this total, but 15 sticker sheets out of my stash. And it's always nice when I can finish off some of these older ones in my stash, especially like the ones that, some of them were partial, you know, like these didn't have many left, but I can finish those off and get them out of my stash and make room for some new ones, some more current ones. So hope you enjoyed how I used my stickers and embellishments this month. Again, please be sure to check out the other participants using the hashtag, and I hope you guys get some inspiration on using all of those embellishments that might be in your stash. Thank you guys so much for your time today, and hope you have a very crafty day.